Okay, this is the video. We're back in Galveston again. They started this project at about 10 a.m. this morning, and it is approximately 6:37 p.m. right now, and they've really made a lot of progress. I mean, they've cut away a whole lot of tree trunks, branches, leafy green branches, and everything. They're doing their thing. As you can see, trees have all been cut back. They're no longer suspended over the roof, no longer touching the house. They're doing an excellent job. There he is, he's about to go at it. All the trees. They're doing a great job. I'm so thankful and grateful for these guys. They came at the nick of time. Short notice, put it together. They were reasonable. Nobody's been injured. They've been here all day. Just grateful, man. I've been out here jumping on the computer on my phone. I should have brought my laptop, but I didn't. But was still able to get a couple contracts done on the phone. So just hard work. Life is about hard work. You got to put your back into it. Be grateful for the things that God gives you every day, the challenges, and you got to step up. That's what it's all about. Stepping up. When you work hard and you're forever progressive, moving forward, things always come together. Here's the tow line cable. As you can see, they done cut all the trees back. No trees are touching the house anymore. And where the tree was on the power line, as you can see, there's the power line. Trees are pretty much gone. There is a branch over it, but it's not touching the power line like the other branch was. But they are all gone. That's like one of the stumps right there where they cut it. But anyways, yeah, just amazing work that these people are doing. They're just really good job. Good job, Elias.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, basically him and his dad, and I don't know if the other guy is his cousin or his brother, but they came out here with a mission. Man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Okay. Thank you. So, you know, I'm just amazed how these things come up in life. All the time I have transactions and situations with my family and all sorts of stuff. I mean, I've been through so much in this last year, and it all just comes at you at the speed of light. Bad things, good things, all mixed together in a ball. And I'm just thankful every day, man. Just gotta stay positive because the world is filled with a lot of negativity, a lot of negative people, a lot of naysayers. They always tell you what you can't do. And I don't really question it. I don't really feed into the negativity. I just get out here and do it. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't even think about it. My mind just goes to go mode, and I just go. That's it. And it always works out. I mean, it's a lot of work, a lot of studying, a lot of reading. You know, none of this comes easy to get with these people, because they have to feel that you know what you're talking about and have the experience for them to trust you. I mean, these people, you know, bottom line is they got to trust you in order to be able to allow you to do these things on their homes. You know, I had another house where they needed a lot of electrical work done. They just said, Mr. Richard, just call your people and have them come out and do it. They didn't question me. They just went off just everything. They know how hard I work, and they know I won't send a bootleg person to their house to do the work. You know, I deal with licensed professional people that are bonded, insured, and people that know what they're doing. There's a whole lot of people that say they know what they're doing. I actually got affected by one. I had somebody, you know, I didn't know any better, not licensed plumber. I mean, he did a job of a plumber, and he wasn't a plumber. He came to my house to install a handheld shower for my father and mother in the tub, and he went behind the wall and put a shark bit in, when it should have been just like welded pipe or whatever, done right. But he put a shark bit, and it started leaking, and it flooded out the whole other rooms in the house. I just walked in there with my socks, and I just quickly realized I'm in a puddle of water. And, no integrity at all. I've known this guy for years and years and years. I called him. He didn't answer. I texted him what the problem was, and he just, after all these years of doing business, he just never, ever got back with me, ever. He just never got back with me. And I'm like, how are you going to let a man's house flood out when you know you did something wrong, and they're telling you about it, and not want to come back and help the man out? But the world is filled with those people, and you can't let the stuff get you down. If I count how many times I've been done wrong, I'd be doing the backstroke and done me wrongs. But at the end of the day, I just don't worry about it, because I just know what God has in store for you when you do the right thing. When you do the right thing, it always comes back. You just got to keep moving and just be thankful. And a lot of times things come back. I don't mean to go off into a tangent. And I know this YouTube is filled with people saying bad things, good things, preaching, not preaching. All I'm saying is that just work hard, do your daily bread, work on it. Be thankful for what you do. Do it with some integrity. If you don't know what you're doing, or you have something, and it's okay to have something new come to you. It is okay when somebody puts something on your plate that you've never done anything or have not done it before. So what you do at that point is you enlist help. You get people who are experienced with it. Like I did a commercial transaction. I really don't do that many commercial transactions, but I went and got on the phone. I wasn't scared to give up commission, to have the heavyweights come in. And overall, we all worked together and we all looked good together. Yes, maybe I didn't make as much if I would have tried it on my own and succeeded. But here's the thing. You try to do it, something that you're not used to doing, and you just go into it not knowing, the chances of failure or it not coming to a conclusion in the right way increases. You really get to a point where things can just go bad on you if you don't know what you're doing, especially if it's something you've never done before. So I've learned that when something new comes, do your research, look into it. And if you don't know, or it confuses you, or you just don't understand, don't be scared to pick up the phone and call people who do that specific item that you're trying to figure out. Call them up, talk to them, get them to know you. Say, hey, let them know. You have to be careful in who you talk to, because there's a lot of snakes out here too. But I don't know. God will just lead your way. There's been too many times where things just come together for me, and it's because I enlist everybody. I'm not scared to break it all apart. If I got to help here, I got to help there, I'm fine with doing that. That's just it just works. As you can see, you can listen to the way I speak. I'm not the most intelligent person on this planet. I'm far from intelligent. A lot of people say I'm very intelligent. I think a lot of it is just acquired from me being a sponge, watching other people, learning from other people, reading about. But I think that's what it is. It's always a collective of you learning from other things, other methods, whether it's watching something, reading something, somebody else telling you how to do it. It's all a collective. You put it together, and then you come up with maybe the same, you just repeat it, or you come up with a better mousetrap. You figure it out how to do it a little bit easier than the way you were shown. But however you do it, you just got to put your mind to it and slow down, think about it. And if you do that, I guarantee you, life will always somehow work out for you. It works out for me all the time. And just follow your passion. When you do right and you do what you're supposed to do, and I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but you just do what you're supposed to do, I guarantee you, God will make sure you're taken care of in every which way, whether it's to eat, to be covered from the rain, to have a domicile to lay your head in, to keep the rain from coming on your head, and also making sure you're okay financially. You might not be abundantly, like, over the top wealthy where you're buying, big multi-million-dollar whatever's. But at the end of the day, if you just do right and you live within your means, you will always be all right. And that's all I gotta say. And I'm sorry that I went off on a tangent from the tree cutting, but it's just amazing to me how things come together all the time. I didn't even expect to be here in Galveston all day. I just kind of felt that it would be the right thing to do. And I even got involved. I even cut a few limbs off myself, trying to help out. I took my little dress shirt off and I went out there and I grabbed some saw blades and I got the cutting and trimming myself. Because, it takes a village. We all work together. And I appreciate these guys for coming out to Galveston. Shout out to Elias, his dad. Hold on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm walking away from the house. Okay, y'all. I know this video is getting really long. I need to just cut this out. I should have did this when I was there. But I'm about to show you the side of their truck so I can shout their number out. Because they're really good tree cutters. If you're looking for a tree trimmer in Houston, I'm telling you, Elias and his dad, Elias, I think, just good people, reasonable, and they do a good job. This is probably, I don't know, job number 15 that they're doing for me. Maybe more than that. I don't know. I've used them for years. And whatever job I give them when it comes to trimming big trees, even really big trees, they always get it done. They may not have all the fancy equipment with a truck that lifts you up into the sky. They don't have all that. But they got the ropes that they throw over the branches and they pull themselves up like Spider-Man. I don't know, but they get the job done. And they're very reasonable. People that come out with the big trucks, they might charge you $2,000-$3,000 to do this job. They charge a lot less. So I was appreciative. Let me shout them out before I end this video. Here is their number on the side of the truck. See, right here. This is who you call if you need to have your trees trimmed. Right here. Elias Pineda Tree Service. So you can see the number right there. Lock it in, y'all. Call them. Good people.